Good afternoon, Jedi Roy back here for another video. I am sorry it's been so long, I am aware. It's just been pretty hectic for me recently. As you can see, I've actually done quite a lot since the last video. I've just kind of been building it in little sections. I wasn't sure whether I should bother videoing it or not because I still don't have a stand, so it's going to be quite awkward to place it. I just thought I'd probably show you where I'm at now, and in the near future I will start showing maybe sections of me building it. But anyway, let's jump into it. So I started off by just doing the terrain and leveling it out, making it look more like fluid, if you will. By the way, this battle scene is just an idea. It's just I wanted to get something on there so it looked pretty cool. Obviously, I still haven't figured out what exact battle it is. It might just be a custom battle at this point. Because I do like the mix between the 501st Troopers and the Kashyyyk Troopers. But I also have some like Genesis Troopers as well, which I'd love to add in because they're airborne people. Anyway, so yeah, I started off just like 1x2 tiles, plates, all the different kind of colours that I had. Just dotting them about. Well, actually before that I started off with the sand, making that look good, finishing off the actual whole base plate, then got into the rest of it. But I'm thinking of adding some more like woodland area, maybe. I'm not sure. I think so. I did this one tree as a design idea, and it worked out pretty well. Just three of the mini tree pieces, and then a bunch of leaves just scattered around it. So that's pretty much the outside. I did a lot more of the wall, neatened it up. It turned out a lot bigger than I thought, which is pretty cool because it means that the scale of the mock's actually going to be a lot bigger. I'm really happy with the entrance though because it's a very good scale for the tank and like speeder bikes. The only thing that is a bit of a shame is these don't really fit through it unless you kind of bend down the antennae, but these have always been notoriously big anyway, so I might get some custom ones when I continue the mock. Sadly, I think I've run out of pieces at the moment that will actually help me in my next stage, because I think the outside of this is pretty much where it needs to be, all bar like some finishing touches and a few tweaks, fine tuning, stuff like that. But apart from that, yeah, it's pretty much onto the base now, and I didn't buy many pieces for that, so I'm actually pretty happy that I've been able to get to where I got to. So this is the inside so far. I used that snock technique that I was talking about. It did work out really well, I feel. I'm really happy how I got this was complete chance. The big cheese slopes in there, how they just perfectly meet up with the snot floor. The only thing that was a shame is the zigzag lines on either side. They're not perfectly the same, but I think it still works, it still looks good. Just added in that armory that I showed you before. And I just made these just like Energon or Energizer tanks or something, I'm not sure. Just seem like they work. So yeah, I at first I thought this was going to be more like a hangar bay area, but I realised it was too small. So for now, this is just going to be like an entrance exit passage. I'm still trying to find a way of making that second floor connection, so I'm going to have to look up some ideas and techniques for that. Obviously, like I said, still got bits to finish off. I've just used a lot of as many bricks as I can to get it to the point where it is now. It's a shame because if all of this section is one big piece, as you can probably tell, and it's just held down by the 2x2s. and those as well. But yeah, really cool. I'm really happy with how it's turning out at the moment. Just give it a quick pan. Finally got to get the old 501st Troopers out. So there we go. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I have actually rearranged my whole desk. Built the Tantive, finally. That was an incredible build. I was really happy with this. And they are right, it has a really good swooshing technique. It just works so much better. My mate has the older version, and I really love it for the nostalgia, but this one is cleaner. Sadly, we both agreed. And finally, just to finish off, really happy because this took me ages. I've been dreading doing it for a while. And I finally cleaned up all of my Lego boxes. You can finally see them all like by set number and size. And then obviously you got the 25, £35 sets. And then the old battle packs. And I've got a bunch of new sets arriving. I've got the AT-AT Walker coming. I've got Death Star Final Duel. And 2 501st battle packs. The Mandalorian and the Child Brickheads. Kylo Ren's shuttle. And something else. But yeah, so a lot more to come in the near future, and hopefully I'll be able to purchase some more parts soon. I'm a bit strung for space as well though. I didn't realise how fast I was going to do this. Obviously the idea is that I'm going to build around, but I'm really going to have to find some more space. Or I might have to build it in sections, like put this down there and then get 2 more grey base plates, and then in the future just make it so I can clip it on to the side or the back, whichever section I choose to do. Or I may for now just build up the tower. But there we go, that's the update. We'll see you next time.